This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Ron Marchetti remembers two sports legends in his latest edition of Short Shots next. Hello friends, I hope your day is going great. I thank you for spending part of it with us. I'm Ken Carr, and let's get to today's information. Marian Catholic High School in Hometown will now require masks in the building. The Allentown Diocese Superintendent of Catholic Education, Dr. Philip Fromuth, sent a letter out informing schools of the requirement due to surging COVID-19 cases and the 5 counties in the diocese being at high levels of community transmission. In school buildings, masks will be required for all students, teachers, staff, and visitors, regardless of vaccination status. Today, Ron Marchetti looks back on the life of a baseball legend and looks ahead to a brand new high school football season. Here's Short Shots.
A long time ago, at this time, the flag on Main Street in Cooperstown flied at half-staff, and the lights in all ballparks across America were dimmed. In Japan, all baseball games were stopped for 1 full minute in tribute to a man who died the night before at Memorial Hospital in New York. His funeral mass was held 2 days later at St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York, where thousands of mourners gathered outside in the rain to see, for the last time, Babe Ruth. Hi everybody, on this August 24th Short Shots. That year was 1948. Over 100,000 paid their respect as the Babe laid in state at Yankee Stadium. Babe Ruth and local legend Hazleton basketball coach Huey McGeehan died within hours of each other. Ruth was 53 and McGeehan was 54. Sad moments in time. Can you believe that 3 nights from tonight, high school football season opens at Harmon Geist Memorial Field? Many of you don't realize the Cougars had a winning season last year, so I feel I must review. They only played 7 games. After losing their first 2 to Crestwood, who was undefeated in regular season, 18-10, and Wilkes-Barre 28-21, Hazleton, led by first-year coach Dennis Buckman, went on to win 4 straight. Tunkhannock 34-7, Pittston 21-0, Berwick 30-25, and Dallas 37-12 before the last 2 games were canceled with Wyoming Valley West and Williamsport. So they went into their playoffs 2 touchdowns from being undefeated. The Cougars lost their last game to Delaware Valley 55-30 to finish at 4-3. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. on Friday with Wyoming area. The Texas Rangers set a modern post-1900 record for most runs scored in a game by demolishing Baltimore 30-3 on this day in 2007. And speaking of the Orioles, they were on a 18-game losing streak at this taping yesterday. Tyler Gilbert of Northeastern PA pitched a no-hitter in his first major league start for the Diamondbacks against the Padres on that same day. In 1952, Virgil Trucks, an excellent pitcher for the Tigers, pitched a no-hitter against the Yankees, 1-0, while having the worst season of his career, 5-19, but 2 of those wins were no-hitters. Great coach Bobby Bowden, who won 2 national championships at Florida State, died at 91. He may have had 2 more if 2 field goal attempts against Miami didn't go wide right. Mother of God. Joe Walton, who played tight end for the Redskins and Giants and who coached the Jets for 7 years, died at 85. 11-time All-Star catcher for Detroit, Bill Freehan, died at 79. The Jaguars released Tim Tebow, and Alabama is #1 preseason pick for college football. And yesterday, 2 days ago, Miguel Cabrera hit his 500th career home run. Till next time, be good sport. Stay loose.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Hampton Inn by Hilton Hazleton. Looking for a night away in the Cunningham Valley? Book your stay vacation today at Hampton Inn by Hilton Hazleton by calling 570-454-3449.
I love stand-up paddleboarding. I've only fallen in the water twice. You can ask my wife, that's true. I also love my inflatable stand-up paddleboard. And I love that this week's outdoor exploring segment is all about inflatable paddleboards. Here's Ken Jackson.
When I went to Lake Francis at Nescopec State Park to paddle around on my kayak, I noticed a couple at the parking lot pumping up their kayaks. When they actually got on the water, I realized they weren't kayakers but paddleboarders, and I watched them as they were going around the lake. Later, when I caught up with them on shore, they introduced themselves as Cliff and Claudia West. They were vacationing for the weekend from West Milford, New Jersey. After spending a day at Nescopec and doing a little hiking as well as paddleboarding, they were going to go whitewater rafting the following day. They said they bought inflatable paddleboards because they were available and the hard-bodied paddleboards were sold out. They also said inflatables are lighter. You can fold them into the back of a trunk when you're done, as they were doing when I talked with them, and you can take them on trips easier, even on airlines. They said that it was a workout for them. Cliff said his legs were a little sore from trying to keep his balance, but you can also paddle on your knees, that's the way you learn. Some people even do yoga on them, they said.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Wednesday. Sunny with a high in the 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low in the 60s. Thursday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high in the 80s. Thursday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Partly cloudy with a low in the 60s. Friday, a chance of showers, mostly sunny with a high near 80 degrees. Friday night, a chance of showers, partly cloudy with a low around 60 degrees. Saturday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high in the 70s. And Saturday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low in the 60s. The weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In in West Hazleton. They're open Monday through Friday from 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. For their hours and more information, find them on Facebook. Coming up, we take a look at the impact a generous donation will make for local youth sports leagues. And next, you can help out the Luzerne County Child Advocacy Center by taking part in their virtual 5K. We'll hear more after the break.
The Hazleton Rotary Wine and Beer Festival will be held on Saturday, August 28th from 12 noon until 8 p.m. at City View Park in Hazleton. For tickets, you can visit hazletonrotary.ticketleap.com. The Dan Guydish Memorial Golf Tournament will be held on Friday, September 10th at Sand Springs Country Club. Tee-off for the event is at 12 noon, and the cost to enter the tournament is $75. For more information, you can call 570-788-5845. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of John G. Wiltz, age 90, of Ringtown. A memorial service will be held on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. at the Stauffer Brunswick Funeral Home. Friends may call on Thursday from 6 until 7:30 p.m. at the funeral home. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.